Well, Jay is back with us. Jay, we're going to talk more about Diamande in a moment, but first, some huge news regarding another forward who could be coming to the Premier League. David Ornstein of The Athletic is reporting that Arsenal are exploring a move for Vinicius Jr. How'd you like the sound of that?
I love the sound of that.
Thought you might.
That sounds good. They're the kind of moves that I need to be seeing.
That's what you wanted to hear.
That's a big move, yeah, because that's a statement move. That's a statement signing. You know, fans will get excited about that. Players will get excited about that. And he's a fantastic player. He's a young player. He's electric. We've seen what he can do with Real Madrid. Playing in the Champions League. He's got that kind of experience as well. He's a winner. So I think that would be a great signing. To be honest, though, even him, you know, being one of the best wingers in the world, he's going to have to get used to the Premier League because it's a lot more physical than La Liga. But there's no doubt about it. He's one of the world's best.
Breaking news: that Arsenal are exploring signing Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. Absolutely big news there today. We know that Arsenal are after a left winger, and this story has been broken today by the respected Athletic and BBC journalist David Ornstein, who says exclusive: Arsenal are exploring a move to sign Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid. Arsenal interest at an early stage and clubs have not yet been in talks, but the idea has been approved at all levels. He then goes on to say that much rests on the contract process as there's no breakthrough yet, and Real Madrid do not want a free exit. And that's what David Ornstein has exclusively reported today. Now, it's not a completely new story because it's been something that's, you know, been spoken about for a couple of weeks. I think it was a couple of weeks ago when I first did a video on it here on Transfer Daily, where I spoke about, you know,
Ornstein BOMBA. Arsenal are exploring a deal for Vinicius Jr. What the hell is going on in this window? He's got 1 year left on his deal. He ain't signed a new one yet. And there's no club-to-club talks yet. But Ornstein has said that it is approved at all levels. Because he can't go for free, obviously. I don't want to swear this early in the video. What the fuck's going on?
So, excuse me. This has to be a fake account. This has to be a fake. I know there's a lot of you running around the social circles making up fake Ornstein BOMBA Clark accounts. Just tell us it's fake. Tell us that this is a fake account. Your real name's Adrian. You're from San Andreas. I don't know, brother. Help me out here. What's going on here? What's going on? I was on my way to the gym. Right? And for some reason, my notifications, my SMS systems are going off because Arsenal are exploring, heavily interested in Vinicius Jr. of Real Madrid. Relax. Take your time. Slow down there. We didn't mean to offend you over the whole Rodgers saga. Put the weapon down. You know where Michael Jackson means just lower your weapons. Lower your weapons. It's not necessary. What you're about to entail, what you're about to explore, it's not necessary. Put the weapon down. No one needs to get hurt here. Nobody needs to lose their life. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Arsenal interested in Vinicius Jr. I never thought I would even read such a sentence come out of anybody's mouth or utter any words of such wild, random concoction of nonsense. This is not Mikel Arteta. This is not Mikel Arteta. This is not what you're known for. This is not who you are. Please find yourself. Because if that is legitimate interest, which we have to take it seriously, it's David Ornstein BOMBA Clark or else Clark. It's not Mickey Mouse individual. This is a serious journalist. He puts that out there, and suddenly the timeline just goes absolutely insane. And it's not even a bid. It's not even like a personal terms agreed, let alone the signing. Like, people are going off, and rightly so, because it is one of the top players out there on the planet. Vinicius Junior, we don't need his statistics, but we'll give him anyway. 16 goals in La Liga last year, 4 goals in 5 at the World Cup for Brazil, and I believe 5 Champions League goals as well. This guy last season had a very weird season for Real Madrid. Not only did they end up trophyless, but he also had to probably maybe play a little bit second fiddle to Mbappe, especially when Xabi Alonso was in at the beginning of last season. There was a falling out, a back and forth between him and Vinicius. I remember him kind of complaining when he was coming off the pitch. And I believe that similar instance may even happened under Arbeloa as well. So he's had a very up and down time last season. And now his contract is running down as well. I think he's only got a year left. He's on £410,000 a week. That is the saving grace that surely Arsenal won't pay him such a wage. But if they're willing to pay Kai Havertz 275k a week and Gabriel Jesus 250k a week, what is an extra 150, 125 for a Vinicius? It's not much more, considering the quality of the player that we're differentiating between here.
People. I'm currently on, would I say, a day off. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Bromtown. I thought, let me just take a little chin wag. You feel me? I thought to myself, you know what, man? Let me just go explore. You know what I mean? Life outside Manchester. And then all of a sudden, I thought to myself, you know what? There's no days off in this YouTube game, is there? There's no such thing as like no bombers. On a Saturday, you thought there would be no bombers. You thought to yourself there would be no bombers. And what did David Ornstein do? He slapped everyone in the face and said, yo, Ornstein BOMBA. Vinicius Junior to Arsenal. Guys, I'm being dead serious with you. Vinicius Junior to Arsenal. Now, it may be exploring, but the fact that they're exploring tells me everything you need to know. Because for me, I don't want to hear no exploring. I don't want to even hear the word, you know what, we're trying. We're maybe doing it. Bro, the fact that David Ornstein even put exclusive on there, for me, is warning signs. Already right now, Real Madrid are trying to convince Vinicius Junior to sign a contract. But he don't want to listen. He's out here chilling with Terry Crews. He's sitting on the back of Terry Crews telling Erling Haaland to come outside. He's not even thinking about contracts. The guy right now is not even got that on their mind. Vinicius Junior has been sent a contract and my man's chilling. He's got a new chin surgery. He's living life. You think he's caring about a contract that Real Madrid has sent to him? Broski, this is serious, bro. It is serious. And right now, there's a possibility that you could see Vinicius Junior at Arsenal. Now, do they have the capabilities of doing it? Maybe not. Is the wages an obstacle? Maybe. But the reality is that Arsenal Football Club are in a place right now where they've won the league. They've got ample amount of revenue. Let's not go on like they're not some small club here. They've got ample amount of revenue. You know how much their shirts cost? You know how much they do in pre-season? You know how much they do on matchday revenue? It's not a joke, you know. They maybe not have the financial muscle that maybe other clubs have, and maybe the name and how their elite status is. But I tell you what right now, yeah, the way that they are now trying to get with the big boys is how they should be operating. Arsenal Football Club right now should be operating like this.
It's mad. I've not really been posting recently, but I thought, yo, the bombers I've seen today, and to be fair, this isn't even a bomber. It's just an exploratory, article. It says Arsenal are exploring a move to bring Vinicius Junior to the Premier League, right? And it comes off the back of Diomande being the subject of interest, confirmed interest, and even bids from Real Madrid, and then also from Manchester City. And it just made me want to talk about the winger landscape, because this is mad. this is mad. This is one. In fact, let's stick on the Vinny talk first, and then I'll go to Diomande. The Vinny talk is crazy because it's actually realistic. As much as I don't want the deal to happen, and I'll give my thoughts on whether I think a deal could happen later, but the reality is, it is realistic. And I'll tell you why I think it's realistic. I think it's realistic because he hasn't signed a new deal yet. And when you do your research as to why he hasn't signed a new deal, it's one factor. It's money. It's money. Because from what I saw, he's on, I think, 15 million quid a season. He's on around 50 million quid a season. So what's that in pounds? 15 million pounds a season. I'll tell you right now, that's 288,461 a week.